So our question is to write 240 as a product of prime factors, also known as find the prime factorization of 240. And this is actually unique. There's only one answer to this. There's only one way you can write 240 as a product of prime factors, and this is the method. We'll start off by writing our number, 240, and we need to split this into two, so two numbers that divide into 240. It doesn't matter which two you choose. Let's choose 10 and 24. Now, neither of those are prime, so we're going to do the same to these two numbers. 10 is not prime, it is 2 times 5. 24 is not prime, that is 2 times 12. Now, 2, 5, 2 are all prime numbers, so we can't split those again. So we're just going to circle those. Circle the 2, circle the 5, circle the 2. 12 is not prime, so we can split that again. This is 3 times 4. 3 is a prime, so I circle it. And then finally 4 we can split into 2 times 2. Okay, and now everything at the end is circled, so these are all prime numbers and we are finished. So let's write down what we've got. We've got 4 2's, in fact. So we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. We have a 3 and a 5. So this is what 240 is: 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. And that is written as a product of prime factors. And you can check this on your calculator. If you did that multiplication, you would indeed get 240. Note that I've written these numbers in ascending order. It's not completely necessary, but it's slightly nicer. Sometimes the question will ask to write as a product of powers of prime factors, which is the same thing, except we would write this, rather than say 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, we'll just say this is 2 to the 4 times 3 times 5. Okay, and that's basically it. So no matter how you split the multiplication at the beginning, I did 10 and 24, you could have done 5 and 48. It doesn't really matter. As long as you do it correctly, you'll still end up with the same answer. Let's try this then with a different number. Let's say rather than 240, let's try it with 5. Oh. Eraser's not working. Let's try it with 525. So, same method. We write down our number, we split it in two. In this case, one way would be to split it into 5 and 105. 5 is a prime, so circle it. 105 is 5 times 21. 5 is a prime, so circle it. 21 is 3 times 7. These are both primes. So this is 525 equals 3 times 5 times 5 times 7, which is the same as 3 times 5 squared times 7. And that's it. That is writing a number as a product of prime factors.